Hi guys, welcome back to Love Budgeting Co. And I am Marie. I am a single mom of a little boy. I live on the island of Puerto Rico. I do run a business, lovebudgetingco.com, and which I just recently opened. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I do use government help for food and what else? And I do side hustles to be able to cash stuff. Because I just recently opened the shop. Now on September 19th will be 1 full month of the shop being open. So thank you so much to everyone that has gone by and visited the shop, lovebudgetingco.com. I do have both of my knees replaced because I do have rheumatoid arthritis. So that's why I don't have a full-time job. As well as I don't have anyone to pick up my son at school and take him to school. As you guys know, I do take my son to school and pick him up. There's no one to do that for me. So it is hard for me to try and find a job. As well as if I do get a part-time, normally the timings are all over the place. And who's going to take care of my son? So that's kind of hard. So this is going to be a mini cash stuffing. But I want to address some things as well. You guys know that normally we do our side hustle and the cash is from the side hustle that we do. This month there was no side hustle. And I did do something small, but there is no app income. So we have no app income this month. We have 0 app income, but we want to put that already there. And we had 0 in our cash because the side hustle that we did, I don't know when that's going to pay out. And it's very small. It's smaller than what I usually do. It's a very small amount, not normally what I do. So even though it's a small amount, it was good for gas. But we have 0, which is quite challenging. Let's put a 0 on here. It's quite challenging because, and our rollover was 20, right? So that's what we have. I already know that those are going to be the numbers for this month, and it's quite challenging in the sense that we have our card tax coming up. So I was not expecting that again, straight out of left field as we speak. You guys know that's the problem with side hustles, right? Maybe they're there this month, maybe they will not be there this month, and that is just the reality of it all. And I do have a very, very, very little amount, which you guys will see in my emergency fund. I was just building it back up, and I've had to take it out for, gas and for household situations, and it's going to be a challenging month. Let's just say that. It's going to be a really uphill, challenging month for me in that sense, which has caused me way more stress than what it's supposed to is. Oh, gosh. But I still have lovebudgetingco.com. You guys know I have the business. The KOFI is also there, so you guys can check that out. I've been also doing, as you guys saw, a lot of promoting of the business, the savings tracker, savings challenges, which I was just already loving to do the back to school savings challenge. That was, I was just getting into that, as well as you guys know that I've been struggling with the internet situation, and it's just been pain on top of misery, as we say. It's really uphill. These are trying times. These are just trying times as we speak. But it's not the first time that I've been in a hard situation and a difficult moment. So we got to keep trucking with the little bit that we have and just trying to stay motivated. And I was also, because I was doing so good with my side hustles and app income, I was also taking back up walking, doing a little bit of exercise, because that really does help me with my stress. But because there's no income this month, basically we're back to ground zero, just staying locked up in a room all day. But it is what it is, you know. Just take my son to school and come back. And I don't have internet, so it's not like I can do much. I was watching, you know, running playlists, but basically for me to upload stuff, I gotta wait till I go to town or take my son to school, and that way I can upload. So it's trying times. It's trying times. But today we're gonna be cash stuffing $25. As you can see here, this was in my emergency fund, what I had saved up, and we're going to go into, we're going to do 20 in gas. Gas has been really doing the most this month. I'm going to do 20 in gas because we already spent a truckload of money in gas. I got about $60 already, and we're only in the first week of September. So gas has been doing the most. Like taking my son all the way to school, since his school is so far. We're back, like, we're spending a whole lot of gas. And in household, I'm gonna do 5. Just make sure that I have money there for like detergents and stuff. So we're gonna do, I have a couple of savings challenges here. I'm trying to fit this in here. But we have these savings challenges. You guys know you can find these in lovebudgetingco.com. So I just wanted to have these in here for when, you know, we start doing better. Here we got the washer one. When we start doing better in financially, then we can put all that into like moving. So yeah, like I said, these have been trying times. This month has been really uphill. You guys can go check out any of the trackers, savings challenges in lovebudgetingco.com. I'm not worried about like that, like the business stuff right now. So hopefully now in September we will be able to make some income, because as you guys know, we do have fees that we have to pay within the business. I have to pay the platform. I also have to save up for the P.O. box again, because you guys know that P.O. boxes are quite expensive. And it has just been, like, this month has been very trying. I'm not gonna lie, this month has been super, super, super trying. And I'm just trying to keep it together. Trying to keep posting and you know, just keep marketing out lovebudgetingco.com and see what can happen. Now, the business does get traffic, but it doesn't make sales. Like, it has gotten traffic because every day 1-2 people, to me that's already a win. If I got 1 to 2 people that are going to check out the website, that's a win. Now the problem with this is it's not converting into purchases, which, you know, this happens in a lot of, it doesn't matter what platform you have. You can have Etsy, KOFI, Shopify, whatever you want to have. Visits don't convert into sales as quick as you might want them to. But we have been a month open. I was at least expecting, my goal in the business was 10 sales in a month. 10 sales. And in September 19th, I'm going to have 1 month, and I didn't even get 1. So, you know, I got the platform constantly reminding me, like, your goal was 10 sales. It's like, what happened? So you guys know I'm still doing the YouTube. I'm also putting up reels on Instagram here on YouTube. I'm also putting up posts on YouTube as well as Instagram. And that I believe that from the Instagram it goes into my Facebook as well. So, you know, we've just been trying to do all of that daily, take pictures, and, you know, trying to do anything and everything that I can to push things out and keep them going. So I just wanted to make this video and see, hopefully I'll be able to post this up. Today is Thursday. Hopefully today, Thursday, I'll be able to post this up. So also, I've been watching playlists. I've been watching some of you guys' playlists. I watch 20 videos from, I'll be watching 20 videos from you guys' channels, because you guys know I'm limited on internet. So I try to watch 20 to cooperate with and be supportive with all of my colleagues in the budgeting community. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for always leaving encouraging words in the bottom section below, guys. Like I said, I'm continuing to watch channels. I'm continuing to do the marketing and trying to keep positive. Thank you so much for being a part of my community and always showing up to watch the videos and just giving a thumbs up, and also for sharing the channel and for sharing the business. So thank you so much, guys. I'll catch you guys in our next filming session.